Welcome back, Forexia fam. In this video, I'm going to be briefly analyzing USDJPY and the trade that we took and the trade that we sent to basically all of our social media accounts. If you follow us on Medium, if you follow our blog, if you follow us on Telegram, we sent this trade, this potential analysis on USDJPY a few days ago. Actually last week, so we're going to go over it right now. One of the main reasons why I'm doing this type of video analysis is because the idea was hidden for apparently violating some type of rule on TradingView. I'm not sure which rule we violated, but they have hidden our idea. So that's one of the reasons as well why I'm making this video. But here was our analysis. Here you can see this was the first week, how it played out. And then that was actually the first week and a half. And then this second week, it was absolutely phenomenal. We saw a flash crash on USDJPY of over 400 pips. And we had caught this trade right around here. We had analyzed it from right here. We had projected price that it would rise at about this level, potentially get to this red zone right here. That's exactly where it got. That's exactly where it resided before reversing, hitting two of the take profit zones, 2 out of 3, and then it came back to our entry, and then it just absolutely flash crashed for over 400 plus pips, over 200 plus pips in a single candle on the 1 hour time frame. But let's analyze this and see exactly why I took this trade, why I sent this trade, the reasons, the confirmations that I had, and why I was so confident that this trade was going to play out in our favor. So screw TradingView for hiding our idea, because I'm sure a lot of people would have made money on this, but I don't know. That's what happens when you violate TradingView rules. So here was the analysis on live data, and we can see basically our price projection right here. Basically I had incorporated the session timing. If you guys saw the original analysis, I had another one of these infographs to the right hand side here, where I had like a session timing infograph and whatnot, and basically I projected what I thought would happen in regards to the session timing and structure, and that's similar to how the overall price and structure played out. However, what I saw in macro and the overall structure and the weekly structure all in combination was what gave me basically my overall confidence that this trade would play in my favor. So let me show you guys exactly those confirmations that I had. And before jumping into the confirmations, I'm going to show you guys one of the signals that we sent to our VIP group. So we sent a sell limit a few hours before the reversal happened. The sell limit was at 161.667. So that is right around here, 161.667. Let's say right around there. So we got in right here. I sent the sell limit. I started the price projection right around here, and price right a little bit after I sent the signal, the sell limit order right around here. Price pumped up, got to that zone that I was projecting, and then you can see we went all downhill from there, complete reversal. The first take profit levels, we had a 45 pip stop loss, so that was a bit excessive because we had practically a perfect entry, but as you can see, if our entry was right here, we initially had, let's see, we had about 7 pips of drawdown, and then both of our take profits were hit. Our first two TPs at 65 pips and then 105 pips. And then price reversed back up to our entry level. It went, let's see, it went back into drawdown about 14 pips. And then from there it dropped. The entire move was about 426 pips from our entry level right there. This candlestick on the 1 hour time frame, this single candlestick moved about 320 pips, just about. Smashed through all our take profit levels. And yeah, let me analyze for you guys exactly why I had the levels where I had them, why I placed the sell limit where I placed them, and why I placed the stop loss where I placed it, and the take profit levels where I placed them. So firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to go on a graph that is a little bit cleaner. So if we were to zoom out, let me move this for a second. If we were to zoom out and look at USDJPY on a higher time frame, for example here the daily time frame, USDJPY was, before this move, was in a parabolic uptrend. So it was in an uptrend for about 2 weeks straight, almost 3 weeks straight. So this was from here to, I mean, if we count this as well, from here to here, that was almost 60 days. So that's almost 2 months of uptrend. And we got to a high right around here. So I was thinking that there had to have been some type of retracement soon after we came past this high, this previous high here. So after price went past this high, I was expecting some type of reversal. However, I was waiting for market structure, the midweek reversal setup, signature trade, all of these confirmations I was waiting on. However, first of all, I wanted to look at the overall trend on the daily time frame. It was in a obvious uptrend. This uptrend needed some type of retracement or a complete reversal because it was becoming very obvious that this was an uptrend. It was becoming too easy for retail traders just to buy in and get in and make money, right? So there had to be a reversal. So it was expected. Now just look for the confirmation. So if we come to a 1 hour time frame now, and we zoom out, we'll look at last week, which was when we originally had our analysis. And Monday started with basically a parabolic move to the upside on USDJPY. It went, so we went about almost 100 pips, 95 pips to the upside, and then came into consolidation for Asian session, and then right around London session, it looks like they peaked, reversed off of the high of the previous day, right around here. And this whole move here was kind of creating what looked to be, in my eyes, it looked like some type of a wedge pattern, potential signature trade. So here, and we actually saw this a little bit late, so there was no way for that we were going to get into this trade up here. However, when I originally analyzed USDJPY, we were right around here, and I thought there was still a potential to get in on that move, that potential midweek reversal. I thought this was just a pre-move to this overall reversal. So we can see that triangle formation played out nicely, and right above here there's obviously going to be a lot of orders as far as stop loss orders, buy side liquidity. There's going to be a lot of liquidity after this after the breakout of this resistance level up here. So it's going to be inducing buyers, continually inducing buyers. We can see come midweek. So this was 1, 2, 3 days, actually 2.5 days. We'll just say 3 days. And right around here is when we actually saw this basically playing out in real time, and we decided to get in. So once again, some of the confirmations are the uptrend, overall uptrend for the past 2 months, very obvious. And then we're coming to a new month. So this was July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, and then July 4th, 5th, and so on. So this was a new month. We are working off of the high of the previous month here, right here. Looks to be the high of the previous month. And then right around here, we have the high of the week that has been set. And then we work off of the high of the week with that breakout of the signature trade. And then I mentioned that there was a macro and a micro. So right around here, there is a macro signature trade, this overall signature trade structure right here. And then if we zoom in right here, if we were to zoom in on that, which I think I will, on the 15-minute or even the 5-minute time frame, it will look like, I'm sure it'll look like a nice signature trade as well. So looks somewhat like a signature trade. Here we can see the wedge pattern, breakout to the high, and then the reversal off of the high. So that in combination with the macro signature trade right here, and then we come midweek, right? We're here at Wednesday, and then right around midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when we see that shift in the trend. The high of the week was made during the breakout induction of the signature trade. And then if we were to, so basically that was my analysis, my overall analysis, the confirmations that I had. I thought, okay, there's a possibility that price could come back up to the highs of the week, that we could test the highs of the week. So I placed the stop loss further above the high of the week. It was about 45 pip stop loss. That's why it was a little bit larger. However, the stop loss being up here would have given me enough room for price to move and stop hunt above the high if that were to have happened. So that's what happened. That's what I thought in my mind. So that's why I placed sell limits right around here, but my stop loss was a little bit, there was a little bit of moving room for price to move above the high if price wanted to move above the high. However, we didn't see that happen. Our sell limit was activated right around here, and it was right around here when I sent and published the trade idea, which was banned. And those were basically the confirmations that I had that the trend would potentially reverse at this level. And then if we look at if we zoom out a little bit, look at the 1 hour time frame, it looks to me like, we'll zoom out even a little bit more, looks to me like this could potentially be a signature trade as well. They didn't quite make it past the high. Normally we like to see, when the signature trade occurs, we like to see price break to the high or past the high and then reverse. However, this one went just barely level with the high, almost level with the previous high. So those were basically my confirmations that I had on this trade for USDJPY. Overall, the trade hit all the take profit levels that we were aiming for, and it went, if anyone were to have grabbed the entire move, it was almost 433 pips. So stay tuned, you guys. Make sure to follow our Telegram. It is t.me/Forexia2. So t.me/Forexia2. We sent this analysis after we published it. After we published the analysis here in TradingView, I sent the analysis to our free Telegram here. However, if you want a full in-depth analysis with entry level, take profit level, stop loss level, all the bells and whistles, you can join our VIP group. I'll put the link in the description. I send multiple signals per week, just like this one you saw here. Very little risk, very high reward. So if you're interested in the VIP group, you can click the link in the description, and you can find it there. So we also have t.me/Forexia crypto, where we go over and analyze different crypto pairs, different crypto projects, sometimes even meme coins and whatnot. So if you guys enjoy trading crypto, make sure to join us at Forexia Crypto as well. So if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and also subscribe to our TradingView and our Telegram to keep up to date with all of our analysis. All right, take care, everybody. Peace out.